Alright, this is a walkthrough of Terra del Monstrum, and this is our facade here, where that is the exit to Dark Hour Haunted House right there. And then there's stanchions and stuff all through here that let them line up, and they go in over this way. You know, the first group is held in this little room. They're pulled down this hallway. Here's our museum. Here is our theater with our big screen, projectors up here. The sole purpose of this fan is to hold that credit card that's right there, and that makes a film noise, so it sounds like an old film recorder. Now you're in black and white world, where we also remind you that you're in a movie studio, but wanted posters for Mr. Hyde. All these windows were originally made with frames from the dollar store. This set we call London Alley. So, you know, you kind of feel like you're in an alley in London. There's, of course, openings all over the place. All these have actors behind them. You can project back there too. All these toe pinchers are just foam. Just painted foam toe pincher coffins. So now you go from here into the lab. Not everything is on in the lab, of course. That's an automated stir right there. Here is our Don and Mary Powell and Doc Blue Spook House inspired bubblers with a Jacob's ladder back there. That's on when we're open. And then some various control stuff. This is obviously a lab. Down here is Dr. Frankenstein's note board. This big thing is 2 light spheres. It's got hoses coming in and out of it and around it off a big base. This chair, I mean, you're seeing this with a flashlight. A show light looks pretty fun. This is where Frankenstein is sitting. He's on stilts. He comes after people. What you're not getting now is actors, and there's a ton of actors in this show, all playing classic characters. You know, there's a shelf in the lab right there. And then you come this way. Right on set, cameras and film signed out with clerk, there's sign out paperwork and all that. Director's megaphone. You guys saw some of this in my painting video. It's just a back behind the scenes hallway. These are just film storage files, you know, and there's different monster names on some of them. RUS's, Ratman, Sphinx Curse. You know, spiders, phantoms, other ants, giant, Dracula, Frankenstein, Gorgo. So fun stuff there, fun little nods. You turn the corner here. There's painting all over the place. Some graveyard statues, and there's a costume, one of these too, that the actor jumps up. This is just kind of walking around some crypts here. Fragile, Cairo Museum, Department of Antiques. And now I'm walking the right way. We have curtains that are up right now that normally they block the way. sort of get into Dracula's castle. There's a fireplace in one of my videos, 2 big vases. Dracula greets guests in here and sets them up for scares. Come this way. Some really obscure names on these doors. Bela Lugosi's not obscure. Paul Wegener is. Max von Schreck is. Conrad Veidt. Vincent Price. If you know who Max von Schreck, Paul Wegener, and Conrad Veidt are, more power to you. Again, everything's black and white through here. Now you can see some color here, but in our show lighting you can't tell that there's any color. This is the wardrobe department. Obviously actors can reach through. This is our, hello camera person. This is our makeup room. You can see the makeup desk and there's makeup on it. But everything's in black and white. There. You know, and they're setting up makeup and there's even fake teeth that they put in and stuff. Now no one actually puts it in, but there's not a mirror there. That's just reflective paint. And all of these are big plastic Christmas bulbs. Big plastic Christmas bulbs in a foam ring that obviously lasted the season, no problem. So that's that room. This is just a fun spider area. This whole web up ahead, it drops down on people. I thought this painting was all very 50s, so I really like that. You go into a little cave front here. This is kind of a camo net cave, really dark, lots of scares, lots of little cubbies for actors to hide in. In the cave, if you pay attention, you'll see a big old dragon skeleton. Very simple show, very simple little show. There's a Bates Motel sign up there, little bathroom, ashtray, Bates Motel 1. Here's a shower curtain that Norman comes out of, right there. Now, all this is paint here. It's a living room that we did. You know, big curtains, fireplace. You know, the shadow person in the corner there. The TV on is a great light source for this room. That makes sense. This creepy doll has just been moving around the haunt. It doesn't really have a home, and the actors keep moving it on me. I think it's kind of creepy. Because we're a film, you know, we're playing like we're a ghost film studio. It's kind of neat, kind of easy for us to jump around as long as we keep it black and white. This is a exterior house facade. Up here, there's a projection that plays. The projector is normally up here, but the projection plays up here of the zombies walking by. This is the last set. It's Night of the Living Dead, and in this room is your first bit of color in the whole show that we light accordingly. You know, those doors are closed. We scare the guests out through there. And there's actually a light that's up here. There's a light that's up here. It's a really bright flash. It's a big strobe. And actors come in through these windows, of course. So that is the small and happy little black and white show that we call Terra del Monstrum.